This will be a quick tutorial how to do the fast leveling. First of all, you need some keybinds for it. Let me see where I have mine. Exactly, you want select right to some shift or control combination. In my case, it's shift plus U. That's the only rebind you have to do right here. And how this works is basically, I can show you real quick. If you hold like a D-pad button or hold a direction for a long time, it starts to accelerate. And when you when you put it to a shift combination and simply hold, like I have shift U, if I hold U and then only after that press shift, it's already accelerated. So the acceleration takes place from the point that U is pressed and not from the point that shift is, or the whole combination is pressed. So we can abuse that to basically hold U the entire time, then press shift, we want to level, then we can go down, press the shift again, and I'm just holding U the whole time. And that's how we do fast leveling. And I guess most of you want to rebind it to a controller. So I'll quickly show how that roughly looks for me, because there's some things you want to keep in mind. Especially because the layer where you have these settings, this is my leveling layer. You can see on one back trigger I have U and one trigger I have shift. So, but also I have these all bound to their like respective keyboard controls, because while a keyboard input, in this case you will be holding U for the whole time, is active, the controller inputs won't be recognized. So you have to remap all the controls you need while holding U to be keyboard. So that's why I have A to E and like this to the arrow keys, so I can still do all the menuing while holding U. And then I don't think my controller overlay is picking the keyboard inputs up, sadly. But I can try. Maybe they're showing. But I can also just talk you through it, what I'm doing. Okay, now we could example for any percent, we light the bonfire. Ah, sorry, my reverse is not in the correct configuration. Let's do that again. Okay, we light the bonfire, then we switch to the layer that we want. Like, I switch to leveling. Now I hold, I don't know if it's showing, I hold the button that is mapped to U. And then I can enter the bonfire. And then to level, I just hold the button that is mapped to shift. This, in my case, the right trigger. Do the leveling that I want, and I can just maneuver with the arrow keys like I want. One last thing, maybe you want to, like, this is pretty fast, so it's hard to be really accurate. So I also have this thing to just arrow key right, so I can like easily do one at a time. So how I do it is I always overshoot it a little bit, undershoot it a little bit, and then do the last one or two things with this arrow key. And if I overshoot it, I just do it with this left arrow. Okay, hope that helps.